thing of MLB The Show. Let's get into this. I played some stuff off cam, so just so I can get farther in, so you don't have to watch as much, trying to get to the next level and everything. So let's get to the next one.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Because I didn't play as much. Yeah, I'm first base now. I was doing too good as a catcher. They wanted me to play a different position. I'm hitting 489 now. I am second at bat now. I used to be 8th. Now I'm second.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Country Boy Goose. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Country Boy Goose.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fellas should take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be a good.
Let's put first.
Digging in. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Pena.
The set and the 1-2 to first. Goose comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Oh, come on, I need to get my streak. I'm about to lose my streak.
At the plate,
I have a
Bobby
21-game streak.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Quisenberry is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out.
Okay, we got this.
Standing in, Country Boy Goose, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
That was high, way high.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in, Buster Rourke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. At the plate, Country Boy Goose. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Triple.
He's
around
first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Rourke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weak roller right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the 1st out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Chi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now Now at the plate, country boy Goose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Runners off for second. Popped up. Madden is under it. One away. On to first, a double play.
I was trying to steal and I didn't realize. Let's get some first base action.
Striding in once again, Richard Funk. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 0-2 delivery. Popped up. Goose is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. The Hooks.
A good game. I forgot to change something.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path.
Get caught stealing multiple times in one game, B. Yeah, I know. Give me a break.
Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
And know your limitations. Yeah, that's on me. But yeah, I'm a kid who wears stirrup knickers. Their short pants are they're like shorts for baseball pants. Here, I'll show you. My parents. Uniform. This is what they look like. These are the kind of pants I wear usually. Let's do this. Do I have any money I can use? Because I want to see if I can buy me a new bat. That's funny. Filters. Let's do Murchie bat. Save it for this. The maple. Let's do another game. Let's do batting. Go see this one.
A player receives input from a coach.
Let's get into this next game. I batted in 24 runs. Huh. I have the highest batting average here. Jeez.
Welcome into this presentation.
CP. I forgot.
James Tanner.
There we go.
So striding forward now, country boy Goose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Digging in to try it again, Mark Bauman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Country Boy Goose 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Goose.
Scorched to third. Estrada takes it in. Throw on to
I might lose
first,
my
so
streak.
a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
I just really want to move on.
Leading off the inning, Walter Chin.
Yeah,
and
I
they'll
might
need
lose
him
my
to get
streak.
something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Now to the plate, Country Boy Goose. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Goose.
Skied into straightaway right. Stoddard is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Oh yeah,
so stepping in, Robert McLean, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board, so and they just haven't had consistently good at bats.
One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Last chance.
So coming to the plate, Country Boy Goose, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Goose.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
0-2, here it is. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Haynes is on his way home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Buster Rourke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
The catcher.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Chi. He singled his last time up. Popped up. McLean has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Hello? Hey. I think I'm gonna stay here today. Okay. 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 Bye. Okay, let's get back into this.
So digging in now, Robert McLean. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound. Partly the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And it's a productive first out. As that stepping up to the plate, Country Boy Goose. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Hang on, let me change something. Okay, I can't find it.
They really stayed staunch on their ability.
7-4 is the final score in tonight. The Hooks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. James Tanner earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
No errors.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Country Boy Goose. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Country Boy.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Digging in now, Buster Rourke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Goose, base runner at first with 1 out. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there, got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out near first.
You gotta be joking me. My character wouldn't move.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Rivera.
The designated hitter.
The 1-2. Will play ball to second. 4. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Tomas Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2-2. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Goose is there for it. And the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no error. Ready now, Country Boy Goose. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Not today. I'm not going to swing for that one.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Oh, man.
Goose has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
Fabregas stands at first with 1 out. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Let's see this here.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Buster Rourke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now they'll slap the tag on.
I'm going to get traded for that. I feel like stupid.
Digging in and looking for more, Country Boy Goose. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Stoddard moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half.
I'll do better at base running.
Digging in once again, Country Boy Goose. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Striding forward now is the DH, Buster Rourke. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A little roller toward the hole. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Jesse Chi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Estrada is there. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah. The side. At the plate, country boy Goose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now.
Can't give me something down the middle.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Stepping in, Jesse Chi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a...
And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, talking about having...
Let's go.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
11-4 at the end of this affair.
For the victorious Hooks, 11 runs.
Minor league.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, country boy Goose.
Second.
Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
A chance now to take a look at how the into the box now. Country boy Goose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
Today.
The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll snap one over to first. Just keeping him close. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, country boy Goose.
Leading off for
first pitch on its way.
The first baseman, Goose.
Slapped hard the opposite way. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
The 1-2. Here's a McLean is there, one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Chi, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A throw behind the runner at second, a dive, but he's back. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Got him swinging to throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a...
What was there?
Ready for another shot now. Willard Burkhart.
Willard Burkhart.
The 0-2 pitch. Gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit.
It's really just becoming real stupid how this thing.
Ready once again, Country Boy Goose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davidson giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Are you joking?
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Digging in, Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Williams.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Let's play ball. That's ball through.
Stepping in, Country Boy Goose. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Country Boy Goose.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Come on, I need a home run.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Number 2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Coming to the plate now, Country Boy Goose.
First base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Goose.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stoddard sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Chi, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Frisco Rough Riders.
I really need to move up. This is really driving me nuts.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Country Boy Goose. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Country Boy Goose.
Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep. Hey, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Throw over to first. Goose leads off first with one away. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
I can't see it perfectly.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Country Boy Goose.
Country Boy Goose.
He's set, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Barreto ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
I'm so bad.
Let's play ball.
So striding in, Will Welsh, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Play ball. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Country Boy Goose. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Next will be the designated hitter, Buster Rourke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick. But he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Settling in now, Jesse Chi. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Stepping up now, Albert Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on.
Oh, come on.
Striding into the box, Will Welsh. And their runners at the corners now.
Will Welsh.
Popped him up. Vasquez is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Country Boy Goose, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Chopper to short. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting. Now at the plate, Country Boy Goose is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game one. This could be huge.
Boom. Those are always some good hits right there.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Buster Rourke. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone.
No.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Country Boy Goose. He singled his the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
Give me something good.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bueno, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider.
That dude's been here for 26 seasons. That's tough.
The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hester on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Let's play ball.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the digging in, Country Boy Goose, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Striding in, Buster Rourke. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Number 2.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Diaz. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Chi. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top. At the plate, Richard Hester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Play more than I did the catcher.
Hester.
Hold and release a determined throw.
On the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Country boy Goose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Standing in, Jesse Chi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back up the middle. Shannon gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Albert Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Shannon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Country boy Goose. He singled his last time up.
Goose.
This is line to left. Diaz is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Get it all the way down.
Striding in once again, country boy Goose. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Come on. Throw me in.
Now with the plate, Buster Rourke. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding forward now, Jesse Chi, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the double steal is on here, and he misses, ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in, Albert Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down by 1 going into the 9th. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan.
We defeated them.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done in the bottom.
That's how it's supposed to do it.
Victorious Hooks. 5 runs, 6 hits.
The game's
Play ball.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Country boy Goose.
Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Now to the plate, Buster Morris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch. Does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every inning. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, country boy Goose. He reached on a single in his first try. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
What's he got there?
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Popped up Welsh in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Probably.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Slip the slider. Oh, early.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back easily. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Play ball.
This sucks.
Digging in to try it again. Country boy Goose. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Goose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
I mean, I would have checked that once,
coming
but
to the plate,
Buster
Rourke. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Errors are going to happen even at this level.
What?
Ready for another chance. Richard Hester. He singled his last time up.
Richard Hester.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Come on.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, looks like they might.
Stepping into the box, country boy Goose. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Julio Benitez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. It's this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, country boy Goose. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Got him. And he goes down on... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Julio Benitez. Here it comes, 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Play ball.
Not again.
Into the box now, country boy Goose.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Goose.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
There we go. Told you not another. I'm not checking up another time.
So digging in now, Buster Rourke. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hester going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I was so locked up.
15-9 at its conclusion. The Hooks posted 15 runs in this one. James Tanner earns win number 7 on the season. Brett Anderson was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching minor league baseball.
Play ball.
Digging in now, country boy Goose, an absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set.
Now in the box, Emil Diaz. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the line at first. He's throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Ready now, country boy Goose. He flew out in his last at bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
Dero, I'm going to have to ask you about this. Is that kind of the number when you start thinking about, hey, you're having a really good streak?
I would say 5 is probably a really good.
So this guy's raking right now.
30 games. You know what I think of when I think of 30 games? That's a month of sleeping with just nice dreams every night. 1 knock every game for a month. Pretty special.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Runner back safely. Goose leads off second with nobody out. A line shot to third base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Play ball.
In now, Joseph Chaney with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Goose is there, and he has it for the out. Leading off the inning, Julio Fernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Julio.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always.
Stepping into the box, the country boy Goose. He singled his last time up.
Goose.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Digging in once again, Buster Rourke.
Number 2.
Goose leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Line softly toward the hole, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the.
There you go. I'm hitting the end.
Standing in, country boy Goose in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Aparicio rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. At the plate, Buster Rourke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Midland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Yeah, I think I'm done for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.